Oh, no! It's Baloo!
Oh, hey now. There you are, man cub. Welcome to the jungle, my home sweet home. I gotta tell you, there is nothing better than a nice lazy float down the river. And old Baloo's gonna show you how it's done. So, climb aboard and look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man, I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. You getting it, kid? If you don't worry. Just pay attention to your new best friend, Baloo. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. That's okay, kid. You can save them for later. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Now look at that tree, kid. Ooh, what a memory. I once had this itch, kid. It was the worst in history. And man, that itch was a bugging me, so I scratched real hard on that tree. I scratched so hard, I'm telling you, the bark came off on old Baloo. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Oh, yeah.
Of all the silly gibberish.
Uh-oh, now hang on, man cub. You see how the vines are getting thicker and the trees are getting taller? Well, it's getting so dark and tangled in here. Well, it's practically a jungle. Now, Bagheera told me that he's seen Shere Khan lurking around here. But I think that panther just needs to relax.
Say now, what have we here? Oh, it's a man cub. You can believe in me.
Oh, no. Now, wait a minute. Kaa's trying to keep you under his spell, but old Baloo's gonna learn you how to beat him. What you gotta do is watch the pattern in his eyes very carefully. Then use that stick in your hand to match him. Come on, kid. Time to get free from his crazy hypnotic spell. All right, now stay sharp, kid. That's the only way. Oh, that Kaa's a slippery one. Oh, those eyes. Those crazy, crazy eyes. Watch out now. He tried that on me once. Now, don't worry, little buddy. Kaa looked there to wrap things up, but you and I would not give up. Have I taught you something new? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
Up, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4.
What in the jungle? Hey, that's the Dawn Patrol. Now that's strange. It's mid-afternoon. Ooh, just about time for my snack.
Company! Halt! Press up that line. Press up that line, I say. Well, that's better. Now, I shall give you orders, and by orders, I mean exercises to perform in an order. You shall look at the plans drawn out in the sand and repeat them just as I told you. Well, let's get started. And kick your foot. Now spin around. Now duck down where you can't be found. I think I shall have to toughen you up a bit more. I say now, ready? Stand up, sit down, jump and bow. Spin all around, and I mean to it. Now, here I am. I am still not convinced you can handle this unit's daily regimen. So, we shall do this one more time and see how tough you really are. Reach up 2 times, step rather high. Now touch your nose, close one eye. Spin wall around, then step 2 or 3. It's fun taking orders from Colonel Hathi. Ask anyone. Giving up is not an option, young whippersnapper. Dare say you shall have to whip yourself back into shape and complete the exercises. Reach up 2 times, step rather high. Now touch your nose, close one eye. Spin wall around, then step 2 or 3. It's fun taking orders from Colonel Hathi. Ask anyone. Well done, soldier. Well done indeed. In fact, I would salute you if I did not outrank you. In fact, salute yourself on my behalf. Off you go.
Now, ain't you something? That sure was a sight to see, little britches. I'm tired just looking at you. Exercise is fun, ain't it? And I'm telling you, nothing makes me sweat more than the old 1-2. Give 'em quick stuff, 1, 2, 3, then bop 'em sneaky with my knee. Hop 'em good with a big bear claw and show 'em real fast who's the law. Another lesson just for you. While the bare necessities of life just come to you. They come to you. Oh, crazy. Say, all this exercise talk made old Baloo sort of hungry. Of course, Mother Nature, being as kind as she is, there should be some mighty fine fruit trees around here. Let me show you how it's done, kid. Now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, well, next time, beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue? Oh, look, a ripe one. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Delicious. Do me a favor, will you? Peel me another banana.
I give up.
Hey, kid, sorry you got a little bit wet, but let's get you back on Baloo's belly.
Make room! I'm coming in for a landing, lads. Hello, friend. Now, me and the boys here, we love to fly, but we're not so good with counting things, you see. So give us a wing and tell us how many of me mates are still on the branch, eh? Are you sure you ain't got any Vulture in you? You seem to have your wits about you. Oh, so you think you're a right clever bloke, eh? We'll see if you're fast enough to count us now. This go round, we're gonna fly eagle speed. Better hang on, mate. Are you sure you ain't got any Vulture in you? You seem to have your wits about you. Blimey, well done, mate. Now go on, fly the nest. Off you go.
Zibbity-bop, zee-bop-bonny-doompa, zibbity-bop-bonny, hobby-doo. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Oh, monkey! Now, what I mean is, this is the part of the river where the monkeys roam. Hey, oh, what is that sound? Oh, that music. Yeah, man, yeah, it's taking me away. I'll just follow you and catch up with you when you get to King Louie. Okay, kid, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, man, get a load of that beat. All right, now you gotta help King Louie with his tunes. Now keep your eye on those vines. When something reaches the middle, use the markings on that funny stick in your hand to show him which one it is. Got it? Get it? Groovy. Oh, let's get with the beat.
I'm the king, ding, lola, diddly, zing, boing.
Ooh, little britches, get mad, baby. Yeah, swing it, man cub, swing it.
It's Baloo the bear. Yeah, that's true.
Now let's get out of here before King Louie gets any more crazy ideas. And don't spend your time looking around for something you want that just can't be found. When you find out you can live without it and go along not thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. The bare necessity. Oh yeah, I see him, kid. Now just stay cool and relaxed. If old Baloo taught you anything today, it's to keep it cool. Hey, kid, remember that fruit we were gonna eat later on down the river? Why don't you pick one of them and throw it at Shere Khan? Something tells me that that'll scare him off for a while. Good job with that coconut. You threw it at that hive. You saw where it landed, kid. Oh, man, it took a dive. Now the bees are buzzing on, Shere Khan. See, look at that, kid. Now he's gone. When you listen to your friend Baloo, I'll teach you another lesson or two. I think I'm getting through. And the bare necessities of life just came to you. He's solid gone. This is the life. You know, did I ever tell you the whole story about my friend Mowgli? Well, as you know, he was a man cub, just like you. Yeah. All right, sit back, relax.